How's it going, everyone? Jose here from RivianTrackr. Today we got a little special something in the mail. The new Generation 2 Key Fob. I'm going to review it. We're going to unbox it and take a look at it, pair it up, and do everything we need to do to get this going. And I'll give you my first initial thoughts and impressions on this new second generation Key Fob from Rivian. There she is, guys. Let's take a look. Let's open it up and see what the fuzz is all about. I'm doing this with one hand, so I apologize, but boom. And then we're gonna go ahead and open it up. There she is. There's little instructions with a QR code. Tells you how to open up the battery compartment, and there is the Generation 2 carabiner key fob with battery included. And there it is. So you can see the white embossed buttons. Let's see if we can hear them click. Some ASMR there for you. It is a locked carabiner, so if you try to pull it up, it doesn't open, but if you press this little button on the side here, it will unlock it. So no more having to worry about it potentially coming off your belt or whatnot. And otherwise, material qualities are okay. It is metal on the sides, or maybe aluminum, and then this is rubber kind of material, plastic in the middle, and then again rubber on the back side. So let me go ahead and close up the carabiner so we can put the battery in it. Boom, and then should be able to open it up, but I might need to get a coin or something to open that up. So let me grab a coin. Okay, got it opened up. It is a battery. It's a CR2477 battery. And, ooh, it's a thick boy. Look at that. Wow. That should hopefully not run out of battery anytime soon. Go ahead and put that in there. We'll go ahead and put the cover back on. It should snap bottom to top. He said. So yeah, you have to get the bottom in first. Kind of like this. Again, this will be easier for you guys with two hands, but anyways. Boom, there we go. Lock it, and it should, there we go, click into place. And there's a little light for when an action is performed. Okay. So let's go take this outside and program it with the truck. I know you can do it through the app as well, but I'm going to do it in the truck so you guys can see how that looks. Okay, going outside here. Always fun to wait for the garage. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Sometimes, yeah, hey, look at that, it opened. Ooh, that door squeaky. Anyways, okay. So let's come in here, and we're gonna go here to settings, and we're gonna go to access, and we're gonna go down to, I always forget where it is. Is it connect? Oh no, haha, just kidding. Drivers and keys, me. So right now it just shows me as a phone key. Okay, so it does not look like there's a way to do it here. So we're gonna have to do it on the phone. So let me go grab my wife's phone so I can help do all that. Yeah, manage drivers in the mobile app. Okay, so I've got my phone here. We're gonna go down to drivers and keys, add a key fob. If you have multiple, you'll need to set them up one at a time. Okay. Put in the battery. Yep, I've done that. Hold the key fob close to your phone. The light on the key will blink. Oh, it blinked. Preparing key. Your key fob is ready. Okay, continue. Your key fob can unlock the vehicle with a tap. Very cool, we'll try that out. Even if the key fob battery is dead, that's awesome. So now I have a key fob added to my driver there. There it is, cool. And so now I should be able to unlock. Oh, let's go over here to the car because I see a little exclamation point. Key fob is pending. Your vehicle needs to connect before your vehicle fob is ready to use, or your key fob is ready to use. Oh, it's gone now. There we go. Okay, so now unlock, unlock, lock, unlock, double tap to open the front trunk. Perfect, and then double tap to close the front trunk. Very cool. Let's go outside for a second and see what the rest looks like here. Try not to hit my wife's car. Okay, so we should be able just to tap this, right? Oh, look at that. That's cool. So just another option for opening and closing. And then on the R1T, you can double tap the other button to open the back tailgate. Just like that. Super cool. Always a little hard to do it with one hand. And then again, we can just lock, unlock, lock. And then piss people off with the chirping. Just kidding. Yeah, super cool. So then again, yeah, you can just tap here, hold it there, and it unlocks the door. And then you're ready to rock and roll. And that is the key fob. Does everybody need a key fob? No, but if you're a traditional person who likes to have a key fob in your pocket or as a backup key, for $250, you can pick one up on the Rivian Gear Shop. I'll include it in the link below of the video. And yeah, I mean, if you had a Gen 1 vehicle, this key will look very familiar, except now you can lock it with the carabiner here, which is kind of a cool little feature. So it's a little bit more secure and safe. This key supports ultra wideband, Bluetooth, low energy Bluetooth, and NFC. So that's why it can work even if the battery is dead, which is nice. And put it here, put it there, which is a nice little spot to put it in. And then it is connected, so if this key fob ever has an update to perform, you will be notified in the vehicle here that, hey, there's a key fob. It also tells you the battery there, so you can see how much battery is left on your key fob. So that's it, guys. That was the key fob. I hope you enjoyed it. As of the making of this video, this is sold out on the Gear Shop, but it is expected to return before the end of the month of January. So you can grab it there. If you're watching this in the future, hi from the future or hi from the past, you can pick it up at the Gear Shop. Check it out. Thanks again for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this little quick video on the new key fob thingy. All right, bye, guys.